actually built the fence before the loggers came. We built it the winter before they came. They came in early May of 20, and we're here for 3 months. They came, well, actually before they came, I hired a forester, and also Brett helped out. They went through and they marked the trees that they thought had a chance of appreciating over the next 5 to 10 years. So we wanted to mark the trees and keep them here, and then basically take the junk out. You know, take the, you know, the firewood trees or the small hemlocks that they're dying anyway from the lilies out here. And then we're going to leave the good trees. And then the loggers came in and they basically weeded the garden. They left the plants we wanted and they took the rest out. I had seen a silvopasture cut that was done a year or two before that, and they had just backhauled the junk back into the woods, and it was a little bit too difficult after that to then go in and seed and make a grass establishment. So I just had them windrow it out in the pasture, and I said I'd deal with it later. So all said and done, that took up about 6/10 of an acre of pasture to just leave the garbage, we call it slash, out in the pasture, and it didn't clutter up what was going on in here. So they came in and they weeded. The only other thing they did, I hired them for 2 more days at the end of the project to take, like, they would have small piles of slash that wasn't even good enough to go out to the landing, like these small piles out here. They put several small piles into a pile, so they basically compiled small piles. So those 2 things were what we did here that was different from, you know, the last silvopasturing that they had performed on another farm previous to us.